Hello children, welcome to the class of physics by Ashish sir. Today's topic we are dealing with is the capacitor. Here capacitor word is derived from capacity. What is capacity? Capacity of any device is nothing but the ability to hold something, right? Similarly here capacitor is the ability of the conductor to hold the charges. Here capacitor means these are the devices which are used to store electrical energy in the form of charges. That is, these capacitor will store energy को store करेंगे by storing charges. Now how it is done? This we will see. You must have seen in all the devices wherever these capacitors are used, they are nothing but something like the cylindrical shape. You will find they are used in the fans, DSLR cameras. But why you need capacitor? Why energy is to be stored in capacitor? We can use energy from batteries and other sources also. But you will find these capacitor will give energy, lot of energy at an instant. Immediately, in immediate outflow. How? You must have seen in DSLR cameras where जब आप जैसे ही क्लिक करते हैं फोटो को and if your flash is on, you will find light is blown out. Immediate. That is given by the capacitor. So basically when you open these capacitors, you will find that there are two metal strips, conductors, separated by a small piece of any other non-conducting materials. So I'll explain how it works. We are having two metal plates here. When we connect these to a battery, you have observed that battery one end is positive, another is negative. As you connect this one end of the right metal to the positive terminal of the battery, since it is positive, the negative charges will start attracting towards the positive terminal of the battery. When negative comes towards the positive here, they will leave positive charges over the metal. When they leave positive charges over here and these negative charges are attracted towards the positive terminal of the cell, at the same time the negative will be repelled from here and will reach to this plate, right? So you can see here it is more positively charged than negative, and this sheet is more negatively charged than positive. So when this process continues, कब तक होता रहेगा? The time will come when you will find this negative charge coming out from here will be attracted towards this battery, as well as it will be attracted towards this battery also, this metal plate also, isn't it? So the time will come when this negative will neither go this side nor it will go this side. That means this plate is fully charged. So now if you remove this battery from here, these positive charges will sit over there wherever they are, negative charges will sit over here wherever they are. So you can find one plate of this has become positively charged, another will have become negatively charged, and this process will end when you will find the potential or the voltage of these plates is equal to voltage which is applied here. This is equal to this. So this process will end when this V of the battery is equal to the voltage developed here between the two conductors. Okay. Now, if you remove this battery also, as I said, ये जो नेगेटिव चार्ज इस प्लेट पर है वो वही रहेंगे, पॉजिटिव चार्ज भी वही रहेंगे. Okay. Now, when you have removed this battery, these negative will be trying to come towards the positive as in the nature. Opposite charges will attract. But since they are not getting the path to complete and to reach here, this process will not be possible. And here, therefore, you can see, even if we should, we will not be connecting these, or we should not be touching these metals together. Otherwise, this negative will continue flowing, right? And it will continuously flowing. So the plates will not be able to get charged or to get store the charges. Okay. So this process will continue when V becomes the voltage between the two plates. So now these charges when accumulated over here, what about the capacity of the capacitor? Will all the capacitors store the same energy? No. It will depend upon shape and size of the capacitor. Right? We have capacity C is equal to, which we call it capacitance, equal to Q upon V. Now if you increase the charge Q, capacitance should increase. But when you increase the charge Q, you will find this V is also getting increased at the same time. That means the ratio becomes constant. So when you increase the charge Q, potential V is also increasing. Therefore, capacitance will remain constant. It will not affect the capacitance of the capacitor. Right? So each capacitor is having fixed capacitance. So if you find Q charge is say 5 coulomb here on the plates, and V battery is say 2 volt, then the capacitance becomes 5 upon 2 equal to 2.5 farad. Farad is the unit derived from Q is coulomb, V potential is given by volts. This is equal to farad by the name of the scientist Michael Farad. This is how this works. Now, in this formula you understand this Q is the charge. See, if you see that here we have, suppose it stores plus 5 coulomb charge, this will store minus 5 coulomb charge. The magnitude of the charge will remain same. So here this Q is the magnitude of either of the charges placed on the plates. Otherwise you will find net charge is 0. Right? So you will not be able to find the capacitance. This Q is nothing but the magnitude of the charge. So children, we can conclude now that these capacitors are what? They are the arrangement of two conductors of any shape and size separated by insulating medium that is used to store electric energy by storing charges. हमने देख लिया पहले कि कैसे वो चार्ज होते हैं, how we are charging these parallel plates, one positively charged, another negatively charged when we connect to the battery. तो ये जो कैपेसिटर है क्या है, किसी भी शेप के हो सकते हैं, किसी भी साइज के हो सकते हैं, और क्या पर्पस है इनका? We store them with the electric energy by storing the charges. इनका सिंबल क्या है? We show this parallel lines for the capacitor, and this is for fixed capacitance, and if we put arrow over here then we will find that it is for variable capacitance. Right? Now onwards in the next videos, in the next topics, we will find that we will be using these symbols for the capacitor. We will not be putting parallel lines like this and showing the capacitor. Now, for a given capacitor, we have seen that this charge Q, when we were storing charge Q, it is proportional to potential V. That means जितना हम चार्ज बढ़ाते जा रहे हैं, पोटेंशियल इसके बीच में बढ़ते जा रहा है. That means this charge Q is directly proportional to V. When we put the proportionality sign, then it is Q proportional to V. But when we remove it, we find that the constant comes C, that is called the capacitance of the parallel plate capacitor. So from here, capacitance C is equal to Q upon V. Unit for this we can write Q. Unit for Q is coulomb. Unit for V is volt, which is equal to farad, represented by letter F. If we find dimension formula, you know that for charge we write AT, current into time, and for potential we write ml square T minus 3 A minus 1. How we have got this? Volt potential is equal to work upon charge. From here we have got this. When you solve this, you will find m minus 1 L minus 2 T raised to the power 4 A square. So this is how we are completing the topic capacitor. See, when we are charging the capacitor, we have put a battery of voltage V, है ना, हमने voltage V की बैटरी लगा दी. कब तक चार्ज हुआ? जब तक ये V इसके बराबर नहीं हो गया. उसके बाद यदि हम इस बैटरी को हटा देते हैं, तो हमने देखा कि ये जो चार्ज पॉजिटिव चार्जेस हैं राइट प्लेट पर और नेगेटिव चार्जेस हैं लेफ्ट प्लेट पर, वो वही रहेंगे. दैट मींस कैपेसिटर इज कंप्लीटली चार्ज्ड. राइट? अब यदि मान लीजिए हम इसकी कैपेसिटी और बढ़ाना चाहते हैं, आपने तो बैटरी लगाई, उसके बराबर ये चार्ज हो गया, उसके पोटेंशियल के बराबर चार्ज हो गया. यदि आप इसकी बैटरी हटा दें तो फिक्स्ड कैपेसिटेंस आपको मिलेगा. लेकिन आप कैपेसिटर की यदि कैपेसिटी को और बढ़ाना चाहते हैं तो क्या करेंगे? उसके लिए we will see in the next video, the next topic, how the dielectric works in case of capacitors. Right? Thank you everyone. Waiting for your comment and share it, subscribe it. Thank you one and all. We will come to the next topic in the next video. Thank you.